Broken by Milagro Vega. Cast: Thea Peters, a high school student who gets bullied for being a bit bigger than the average teenager. Her life at home doesn't help her situation either for her mother, who makes her feel unwanted most of the time. Luna Fosters, Thea's best friend since kindergarten. She's very smart and is always protective over her friends. Brandon Daniels, another best friend of Thea since kindergarten. She's the only one who has seen the group of boys bully Thea. Ann Peters, Thea's hardworking mother who is dealing with a son who takes most of her money for alcohol. Eric Peters, the oldest son of Ann Peters, has an alcohol problem since he was 21. Group of bullies. 3 boys who make fun of Thea for the way she looks and walks. Scene 1. In the halls of Mount Brooks High School, students are scattered around, doing their own things before class starts. Thea comes walking in with a group of bullies behind her, taunting at her.
Hey Thea, what did you eat for breakfast, a whole pig?
Nah, man, it looks like she ate a whole fucking elephant.
She looks like she ate a combination of both.
With the way she walks, you can mistake her for a penguin, right guys?
Bullies go in full fit of laughter, and Thea picks her speed up a little bit till she accidentally bumps into Brandon Daniels, one of her best friends.
Ow, well sorry Brandon, I didn't see where I was going.
It's okay there. Are you alright?
Yeah, sure.
Look at that. The fat pig is a klutz after all. Would fit perfectly in this circus, don't you think, guys?
And you guys will fit perfectly in a fucking casket.
Brandon, just ignore them, please.
Oh, dang, Daniel, that really stung, man.
What's really gonna sting if I punch that sarcastic smile straight off your face?
Brandon, please don't.
Come on, Brandon, we're just messing with the girl.
Mess around my ass. Don't you guys just get tired of being an asshole? Leave Thea alone. Or else it'll be you and me after school in the parking lot.
Dang, no one can play with you, Brandon. Maybe lay back a bit, man.
I'll lay back a bit once you quit your choice of messing around with Thea stops.
Whatever, man. We have better shit to do.
Bullies exit.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, Brandon.
You sure? It's been the 3rd time these past 2 weeks. I've seen those jerks mess around with you.
I'm fine, Brandon. There's just some idiot guys who are trying to play around, alright? I'm fine.
You really sure?
I'm really sure. I feel amazing as always.
That's my tough guy. But just know I'm here for you. So if you need someone to let it all out, I'm here.
I know and I appreciate that, but can you do me a favor and not tell Luna about this?
That's my... Why? We always tell her everything. She's our best friend.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't want to worry her in any way. Knowing her, she's going to make it bigger than it is, so it's best to keep it between us.
You do have a point, but I'll still believe that she should know. However, if I make it calm and happy, I won't tell her.
Thank you.
The bell rings.
I gotta head to class. I'll see you later.
All the students depart to their classes, exiting the stage. Scene 2. In the living room of Thea's house, where both her mother and brother are in the center arguing.
How many times do I have to tell you I don't have money for your stupid drinking problem?
Well, you better find some, because I'm not moving until I get my extra $10.
In the name of the Lord, do you not understand I don't have money?
You gotta have something to be giving Thea money every day.
That's for helping around the house, which you don't do.
Just give me my fucking money.
I don't have any. Get it through your head and stop making my life a living hell for once.
Fuck you.
Eric storms off stage. Thea enters the house after a long day of school.
Hi, Mom.
Thea, do you still have the $10 I gave you?
No, sorry. I forgot my lunch pass today, so I had to use the $10.
Great. Just great. I swear, Thea, you're so irresponsible. Why the hell did you leave your lunch pass here?
I'm sorry. I was in a rush this morning. I must have forgotten on top of the nightstand or something.
Amazing. How the hell am I supposed to pay your brother, huh? I don't have the money to give him so he can get off my back. I don't understand why you spend so much money on so much food. You're already as big as it is. Why make it worse?
I didn't even eat a lot. The food was just expensive.
It would have been better if you didn't eat it all. Maybe that would help you lose weight and the boys at your school would find you attractive for once in your life.
I'm sorry, Mom.
You're always sorry. But do you ever mean it? No. Because I'm the one who has to suffer in this goddamn household. All of you, your father, your brother, and you will just end up in the same way, and that is in jail, dead, or on the street like you will.
I'm sorry about the disappointment.
Thea runs off stage and hears the door slam off stage. Scene 3. Thea paces in her room and she's stressed about the argument.
Oh, she's so complicated. Just because she's pissed at him doesn't mean she has to go at me with it. Can a dang girl just come home in peace and not get yelled at for eating?
Thea notices the mirror in the room, goes up to it and looks at herself.
But look at me. They have all the rights in the world to make fun of me. My stomach has a lump. I literally look like if I was carrying a child. Might as well be a camel's hump because instead of it being on my back, it's in the front. Then there's also the acne spots I have on my face. God, you could play connects the dots though. Every other girl has a model-like body, glowing skin, gorgeous hair. Guys will fawn for girls like that. What type of guy would fawn over me? A guy with low standards maybe, but I highly doubt they will go this low. I guess I'll have to starve myself a bit more than what I normally do. Maybe add breakfast to the list of foods not to eat other than lunch. Maybe that would help me lose weight. And maybe asking permission to stay an extra hour in the school weight room. God, who am I kidding myself? I'm always gonna be fat. Nothing I can do will make me skinny like those other girls. I'll still even be a great disappointment to my mom. That woman will never understand how hard I try to please her. To not be like my brother. To show her I'll be something better, but she doesn't see it. All she does is add to the pain I'm going through. I can't even go to her. I can't go to no one for help. Luna is stressing over grades, and Brandon has his big soccer tournament coming up and stressing over trying to be the best. I can't add more stress to them. I'm just all alone. I'm fat, ugly, and disappointed. I can't do anything right. Hell, I can't even walk right. I hate them. I hate them all. I hate myself.
Scene 4. It's the next day and the students are back at school in the halls. Thea is at her locker taking her books out.
Well, if it is the circus freak herself, please do tell. Have you been hired yet?
Can you please just leave me alone?
Oh, come on, Thea. We're just messing with you.
Well, I appreciate if you leave your stupid comments to yourself, okay?
Whoa, you got no right to call her stupid, fat ass. You look even bigger than a hippo itself.
No wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. Why would anyone want a real-life version of Dumbo, right, guys?
The group of bullies laugh as Thea slams her locker shut, grabbing the attention of everyone in the halls.
Okay, I get it, alright? I get it. I'm fat and ugly. You don't have to keep rubbing it in my face like I don't know this already. Just leave me the hell alone.
She runs to the girls' bathroom. Thea is seen in the middle of the bathroom breaking down as both Luna and Brandon enter worried, for they have heard what had happened in the halls.
Thea, oh God, Thea.
Kneels down next to Thea.
Leave me alone. I want to be alone.
No, we won't leave you alone. Not like this.
I'm better off alone. That's how it's been this whole time. Why change that now?
What? You're not alone, Tia. You have us. You have your mom.
What mom do I have? A mother who tells her child over and over again that they're nothing but a disappointment? Then just to add to the shit I go through by calling me fat and ugly like they are? They have a good point to about it too. I'm nothing but a burden. To her, to them, to you.
She punches the floor.
Fuck, I just want to die! I want to get this all over with!
Thea breaks down even more as Brandon and Luna wrap their arms around her.
I'm tired. I'm tired of pretending I'm happy. That none of this hurts me, but it does. It hurts a lot to hear to starve myself in order to be skinny and beautiful and be loved. I'm fucking tired of all this shit!
Why didn't you tell us, Thea?
Yeah, we could have been here to help you.
For what? To bring more stress to your life than what you guys already have? And anyway, I don't need you guys to fight my battles. I can do it myself.
Yeah, you may be able to fight them all on your own, but sometimes a fighter needs backup for when they fall hard.
Thea, you shouldn't listen to what they say, all right? You're an amazing, beautiful young lady. You're nowhere near a disappointment or a burden to us. Do we make mistakes? Yes, but we all do, and just because of that, it does not make you a disappointment or a burden.
Then why do they say it, huh? Why do they say it over and over again if it isn't true?
Because they have high expectations of the world. Those bullies have a high expectation of what a girl should look like. And just because you're different, they make fun of you for it. And there's nothing wrong with being different and unique.
And as for your mom, she also has high expectations for you because she sees how your brother is. So when she sees some similar traits, she gets angry, not only at you, but herself. And she says things that she doesn't mean or knows that it'll hurt you.
How would she not know she means to hurt me?
Maybe not. Maybe since there's bad communication, they won't understand what the way she hurts you. You're more than what she thinks.
Maybe not.
You're still loved either way, Thea, by more people than you know. And if you're going through things like this, you have Brandon and I here to help, whether we have problems of our own or not.
You're our best friend, Thea, and we will always be there for you to help you no matter what.
Don't feel like you have to go through this alone, especially with things like this. God forbid something even worse could have happened to you, like if things kept going on without you saying anything about it.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
They all hug each other as the lights come down. The end.